We are the front line for the state of Michigan. Whether it's economic development or homeland security, local communities are the places that things are happening. The state legislature doesn't create jobs. We create jobs in our communities by bringing in investment, by working with businesses. And doing that together has been a mantra that we've been saying to the state of Michigan. They'll complain about our unemployment rate, but yet they won't help support our local communities.
First of all, I'm glad that this group got together. This group represented human service organizations, higher ed, K through 12, Michigan Municipal League was there, law enforcement was there, because all of those stakeholders need to know what their budgets are going to be. And the countdown is we have 25 days left till we need to make some very, very important decisions, or we're going to have to shut down government, which is what we really don't want to do here in Michigan.
I'm here to speak on behalf of students and to let everyone know that the legislature is balancing the budget on the backs of students. And we're here to call on the state to do three things. One, to honor the delayed payments that were in the amount of $160 million that were the main driving force of the tuition increases seen all across the state, that are pricing kids out of higher education, that are pricing our Michigan families and denying Michigans all over Michigan the right to the American dream. We're also calling on the state to stop the accounting gimmicks, like was alluded to earlier, moving money from one pot to another to make it seem like you're doing work that's not really happening. And lastly, to call on the state to increase higher ed funding by at least the rate of inflation.
Well, obviously we have 25 days left until the legislature can act, 26 days to the beginning of our fiscal year. We've brought out our clock to say it's time for the legislature to take action. We've been debating this issue for the entire year, and now we have to make a solution to our budget problems. Local government, school districts, hospitals, they've all started their fiscal year in July. And now we're 2 months into our year. We don't know what type of revenue we're going to get into our communities. So it's time for the legislature to take action. And what we've seen over the last 5 years is $2 billion worth of cuts to local government, 2,400 less firefighters, and 1,600 less police officers, just based on the irresponsible cuts for the last 5 years. It's time to have a revenue solution to our problem.